Internet control profiles are easily created based on your Active Directory user and group names. If you are not using Active Directory, not to worry. Perl Echo allows you to create Internet control profiles based on domain users and groups, as well as local login names. There are a number of Internet control strategies available for your use. In our first example, we are going to create an Internet control profile for the group called Shipping. First, we will select the shipping group from the list of available Active Directory groups that the Perl Echo server automatically obtained from one of your domain controllers. Next, we create the access levels we desire for the shipping group. In this example, we're going to allow members of the shipping group to have access to a handful of websites, no FTP. We will allow all email and news groups, and we're going to block all chat activity. Since our Internet control profile allows the shipping group to access only listed websites, the next step in our profile setup is to define the sites to which users in the shipping group can access. To do so, we simply add the desired sites to the shipping profile's Web Allow list. In this example, we're going to add UPS and FedEx to the Web Allow list. We can also add entries to a Perl Echo control list by right-clicking on applicable entries in the Perl Echo activity log. Once the Allow list is saved, all users that belong to the domain group called Shipping will have access to only the two websites we defined, no access to FTP, chat, or IM, and full access to mail and news groups. All users that don't belong to the domain group called Shipping will be managed by the user or group Internet control profile that you create. If a specific profile is not created for a user or group, your customized default Perl Echo Internet Access profile will take effect. Perl Echo can also be configured to block or warn you when incoming and outgoing content contains a user-defined set of keywords. The primary focus of this feature is to protect against the dissemination of private information or company-sensitive data. This feature can also be used to block content that contains offensive material. By way of example, we will create a second Internet control profile called Accounting based on the Active Directory group of the same name. We will block users and be notified if any employee in the accounting group sends or receives content with the word projections or 10Q. We will also extend the security to encoded attachments. That's right, Perl Echo will decode email attachments in real time and verify that they don't violate your new policy even before they are sent or received. To complete this example, we simply need to add the desired words or phrases to the accounting profile's keyword block list. Once the changes propagate to the workstation agent, which typically takes 2.5 to 3 minutes, any violation of this policy will show up highlighted in the Perl Echo activity log, and the transaction will be blocked. Perl Echo also has an optional web content categorization module called Echo.Filters. Echo.Filters is Perl Software's comprehensive, automatically updating web URL filtering database designed to simplify the administration of Internet use. Using the Echo.Filters module, you can choose from over 40 categories from which to block, as well as run reports on users accessing websites in these categories. For our accounting Internet access profile, we will easily extend our keyword blocking to include web pages containing adult content, music and media sites, download sites, and sites known to contain spyware and other harmful applications. That's right, you can use Perl Echo with Echo.Filters to fight spyware before it ever makes it into your network, as opposed to trying to clean it up after it's already done its damage. Another Internet access control feature for use is Perl Echo's time controls. To demonstrate time controls, let's go back to our shipping Internet access profile and allow employees in the shipping department to have free but monitored Internet access during their lunch hour. We do this by selecting the days and hours during which a profile can access the Internet and selecting the appropriate option. As many people use the Internet as an efficient means to take care of personal business, this is a very effective way of balancing the oversight needs of the organization with real-world personal needs of your workforce. As you see from the screen, you can also completely deny access or provide open, unmonitored access to the Internet control profile during various times and days. It should be apparent that there are a number of ways to control access to the various sections of the Internet. A profile's custom controls, Echo.Filters, and time controls can all be used simultaneously and in concert with one another. For example, if a site is not contained in an Echo.Filters category, you can immediately block the site by adding it to your custom web block control list. Similarly, you can add keyword controls for a profile to block content not specified in your block control lists and not contained in the Echo.Filters database. In addition, entries in your Allow control list will override blocks of content specified in all other controls with the exception of time controls. This is useful for allowing access to websites, emails, and other content that may occasionally present iffy material, but do so in a manner that does not violate your Internet Acceptable Use policy. This is also useful to immediately unblock a site that you feel does not belong in an Echo.Filters category. Finally, time controls work across all segments of the Internet and take precedence over all other forms of Perl Echo controls.